Hi, all my trigonometry students. We've been talking about parabolas. If you want to see a perfect example of a real world parabola, just look at this stream of water. And think it's a parabola. You might think it's a circular arc, but when we lift it up like that looks more like a parabola to me. So we need to prove it in the classroom, so I'll see you in there. Okay, back in the classroom. How do we know that was a parabola and not maybe a cycloid or a catenary or circular arc? Well, here's the ground. Now let's say we shoot the stream of water up like this at about 10 feet per second and an angle of, let's say, 30 degrees. Well, the water wants to just keep going, but we have gravity, so it goes around into an arc and comes back to the ground. Okay, how do we know it's a parabola? Well, if we sort of look at all the possible positions of a drop of water and take their shadow down here, that's the x direction. That's how far it goes out. So I'm going to mark that with x. I'm going to mark it with orange. And it has a height, y. Makes a curve, so we want to get y in terms of x, and we'll have an equation for this curve. So whenever you shoot something out like that, the amount of distance it goes in t seconds is x equals cosine of 30 degrees times t. That's about 0.87 t to 2 decimal places. Y, the amount the height it is at any given time is, I have to put 10 in here, which will make this 8.7 t. The height will be 10 times sine of 30 degrees times t minus the effect of gravity. If we're talking about feet, we will use 16 t squared. And this comes out to 5t minus 16 t squared. Now the thing is, we want y in terms of x. Okay, I'm going to have to do some erasing here to make room. I'll recap this. X equals 8.7 t. Y equals 5t minus 16 t squared. We need y in terms of x. That's easy to do. I'm going to solve for t and then plug it in. Okay, looking at the first equation, I'll just turn it around. T equals x over 8.7. Plug that into the y. I get y equals 5 times x over 8.7 minus 16 times x over 8.7 squared. Okay, when I work this out, I get y equals 0.57 x minus 0.21 x squared. That is in the form of a parabola, nothing else. Mother Nature does not make mistakes. My next question for the next time is going to be, what would be the best angle to make the stream of water go the farthest out? We have our intuitive idea, but we will see next time. See you then.